For the Miami Heat, they're coming off a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Now, here's Tucker. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Curry. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 5 now.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
And he gets it back. The deep three from Thompson. Robinson pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
It's stolen. Here's Wiggins. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way.
2 minutes
Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Outside Curry. Rebound by Butler.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Right side Lowry. Porter with the steal. Wiggins left side. Here's Curry with the three. To the middle. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And the foul called on Kevon Looney.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat trailed by 4.
Heats up. Tyler Hero.
Hero on the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Inside. Adebayo. Left side Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Here's Curry. Good on the baseline, Jay. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Golden State foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Curry, good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 7. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Get that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 14 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Now, Hero. Butler on the way. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Martin. The Warriors pull it in. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
And for the teams who are rebuilding steady, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Good save it.
Golden State foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line for the Heat.
For Miami, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
The line for 2.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 10. Curry looking it over. He takes it in. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Martin. Down low. Nice D from Porter. Outside Curry. Outside Porter. Pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. .109 left from the first half of basketball. To the inside. They get it back. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. .52 seconds left to play here in the half.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
From 15 feet away, Strus's shot is good.
Assisted by
Strus has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Curry on the wing. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. To the paint. It's Bjelica. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And if you're the defense, you have to play up on Thompson's shot, which is why he's able to zip the pass to his teammates off the pick and roll.
Good saving. Here's Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Team foul.
Timeout called the Warriors.
At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin. 2 shots. Golden State calls timeout. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. You have on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. Look who's coming out onto the court. You have on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Wiggins from outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Lowry from outside. A shot, no good. Warriors leading by 11. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Timeout called for Warriors. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Here's Looney. The shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry drives in. Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Wiggins right side. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. He gets that one. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And that one drops for him.
PJ Tucker.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Looney's got his first points in this one.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo, high post. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Wiggins thrives as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That's his
Yeah, the
first
defender
personal
all
foul.
over it.
First team foul.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Now the loudest
Timeout called the Warriors.
green t-shirt. Show us what you got, fans.
And he can't get the first one. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Double team on Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Curry. The shot. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Butler's got 9.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. Shoots over Hero. Outside for Curry. Shoots the 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
An explosion of points tonight for Steph. He's been having fun and smiling. Not the case for the defense.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And another 3 for Golden State. Back to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. Guarded by Curry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top. They're up by 11. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Now Hero. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Open shot, Butler. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball. Heats up. PJ Tucker.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Lowry's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica. Pass to Tucker. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assisted by
6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Curry. Over Lowry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 19.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
It's tipped. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry gets the bucket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Tucker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Curry way outside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Good basketball.
And Miami making a change here.
Duncan Robinson.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Tucker. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage. 4 on the shot clock.
Miami
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
In for the Heat.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Martin. On the wing. Wiggins with some nice D. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And what a huge standout performance it was
For Stephen Curry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Vincent. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting.